2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the USA and the Chicago Bulls. And it's USA to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. We've got Paul, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James, and it's Durant, and it's Bryant in at the two guard. It's stolen by Rodman. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Scottie Pippen. One shot.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now here's Paul. Down low. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Rose. Now the pass to Jordan. That's tipped. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Rose. Open for 3. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
The shot's good from Paul.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. It's Jordan on the wing. Rose looking around. Pippen against Durant. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. Ball against Rose. Here's LeBron.
Mercy, mercy me. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jordan. Here he goes. And slammed dunk by Jordan.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop. Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Outside Rose. That's short off the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And it's Paul missing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Rose passes to Rodman. Outside Jordan. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. LeBron kicks to Love. That's tipped.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Paul. Here's Bryant. Rodman with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Trailing by 5. Launches a 3. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from KD.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Outside Rose. He lobs it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Paul. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rose. And he uses the glass on the lane.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the foul on Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose.
That's his first foul.
That's his first.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Bulls on D. 6-point lead. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, that's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Rose passes to Pippen. It's tipped and stolen by Love. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Gilmore. Powered down with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
KD against Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Inside, and stolen by James. Paul outside. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Assist from.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Rose.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
No one covering.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for USA.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
And stolen by LeBron. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his third assist on the night. Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Paul passes to KD. Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Outside for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Passes it to Gilmore. Rose against KD. And it's Rose penetrating and finished off by Rose.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Back to Paul. And Jordan sends it back. And they're able to recover. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Jordan can't get it to go. USA trails by 3, and it's Bryant in the corner. Another 3 for USA.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Jordan with it. He has 6. He feeds it to Rodman. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. USA with some changes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul.
Russell Westbrook.
So it's USA now. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hammers the alley-oop through.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for USA.
Chicago foul.
Trailing by 2. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game.
Ball stolen.
B.J. Armstrong.
He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Love. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And here's Jordan outside. No good that time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's Chicago up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for USA, Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5. Rodman passes to Gilmore. 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And stolen by Jordan. And he drives in. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
USA trails by 6. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. The 19-foot shot, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, taken away by Anthony. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Harden outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him the lane, he tears them up.
USA trails by 3. So timeout called here, the first for USA. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Pippen checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Armstrong. Andre Iguodala is checked in for USA. Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. For the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for USA.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The shot's good from Jordan. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue?
Guys, the big advantage has really been the points off turnovers.
Rose passes to Gilmore. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
They get it again. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 5 points.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Jordan. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for USA. They trail by 1.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Jordan the pass to Gilmore. It's stolen by Davis. Anthony with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Iguodala, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert.
Oh, what a finish!
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
To the middle, here's Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 9.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jordan. It's good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. And USA also making a switch. Kevin Love's checked in for Davis. Now USA with it. Poked away. And here's Rose. He's got 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's USA now. Love dishes to Harden. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for USA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Anthony's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Westbrook. Buries it down low. And it's a 4-point USA lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
The USA calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for USA, LeBron's checked in for Iguodala. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Knocked loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. Was not fun.
Ball against Jordan. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Away team ball.
1:25 left in the second quarter. Anthony, no one around.
Carmelo
And a great
Anthony.
assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And stolen by James. Paul outside. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
That was a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
He hits the second from the line.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the 3rd.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Chicago foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for USA.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pippen, the pass to Rose. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
LeBron kicks to Anthony. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for USA. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Rose penetrating.
You know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
On the wing, Bryant. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Jordan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half. USA leads by 9. And don't go away. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We've got Rodman. Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Durant with the steal. And now USA on the break. LeBron is running. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now an 8-point USA lead.
three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
They get a hand on it. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul.
So it's USA now. Count it. And it's 8 points for KD.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The drive by Jordan. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And they double up Jordan. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Durant, wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
USA leading by 6. Tipped away. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. And the dunk by Rose. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Paul. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Outside, Kobe. Another 3 for USA.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Durant, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. LeBron's shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Shot from 16. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
I think this is Paul at his best. Has one of the nastiest pull-up jumpers in the game.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
The USA calls time here.
All right, look who's coming out of the park. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Several teams changing it up here.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Westbrook. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Substitution for the Bulls. Artis Gilmore. Dennis Rodman. Scottie Pippen. Derrick Rose.
Here's LeBron. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for USA. Here's Jordan. Here's the drive. Tries again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's Durant on the wing. Poked loose. That's stolen by Rodman. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA leading by 7. Outside Bryant.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's LeBron off the inbound. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by James. Bryant's got 21.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Jordan, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
It's tipped. Jordan with it. He's picked up by James. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Durant.
For the away team, Carmelo Anthony.
Stolen by Westbrook. It's stolen by Rose. And there's the pass to Jordan. There's the lob to the hoop. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Dennis Rodman.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Westbrook.
In the third. 2 minutes.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his
fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
James Harden, he's checked in for USA. No coverage that time. Anthony's got 19 points.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Bulls making a switch here. Sloan's checked in, and USA also making a switch. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Kevin Love. Rose passes to Gilmore. Back to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
On its way from Rose for 2. Here's Gilmore, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the Adrian. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And to the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. For USA, they've been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
His third personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Jordan inside from deep, Rose knocked loose. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. USA ahead, leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Out of bounds.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for USA. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. They've led by as much as 10. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for USA. Harden against Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside, Davis. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for James. Again, USA.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Passes it to Pippen. And stolen by LeBron. Westbrook kicks to Harden. USA moving the ball around. That one goes. Counted. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Gilmore.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times happening. An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jordan against Harden. Westbrook with the steal. James finds Harden. Back to LeBron. It's tipped. Another shot. Outside, Davis. And they get it back. Here's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
And now it's a 9-point USA lead.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And now USA on the break. A pull-up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Ben has 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
The USA calls time here.
Hey, fans, who wants the
Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jordan. And USA will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Ryan is checked in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rodman. Outside Pippen, stolen by Durant. Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots over Pippen, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
Ball again throws. Lobbed up there for Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Outside Jordan. Back to Rose. From deep. It's hauled in by USA.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Ball passes to Bryant. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. James finds Paul. Good, and the assist goes to James. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for USA.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Outside Durant. Takes it from 10. Again, USA.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And that one's good. Durant.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
Jordan against Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
Michael Jordan. That's his 5th.
Here's Kobe.
3rd team foul.
To the middle. Here's Love. The second chance effort. Rose gets a hand on it. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Jordan against Kobe. Here's the 3. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Michael Jordan.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And there's the feed to James.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kobe against Jordan. Outside Pippen for three. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Bryant. Over Jordan. Yes! And the foul. Jordan. And so he's picked up his final foul. He'll sit for the rest of this game. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a two-possession game.
Butler kicks to Rose. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Derrick Rose. That's his fifth personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Bryant is the total platinum level pack. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And here's Rose outside. Oh, trying for it. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right.
They trailed by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Gilmore. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
For the away team, LeBron.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 4. 11 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Let's go while we are the best fans in the NBA. Get loud!
7 seconds left in the fourth. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Shooting for the away team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Nails the triple.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
The USA calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
Here's LeBron. Go!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertips.
So USA wins it. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this